Man, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. I'm in an unfamiliar place in this seat. The passenger side is not where I spend my time. It's over in the driver's seat. Oh boy, but it actually feels good right here to be co-pilot. I just wanted to say what's up to y'all, man. It's been a it's been an amazing 2024 in the sense of each day I'm having a more intimate look at things that have happened in the year. And I'm reminded that I still have unfinished business for this year. So I'm not going to give away too much in this video. I'm just going to highlight a couple of things that kind of segues into what you will see in this short film. But what I want to get at is I want to thank God. I really, truly want to say, God, I thank you for blessing me this year the way you have. Because I don't even know how some of this stuff happened other than prayer, other than having faith and daring to try some of the things, all of the things that I have tried. It literally was me getting out of my own way and allowing God to lead me. So I had this thought earlier about, why people don't believe in God. And this isn't my attempt to get you to believe in God. I'm literally sharing my own journey. But I just wondered about why I began to question if God exists. Like just things happening in the world, things happening in my life. What I did know is I wasn't coming from a place that I had it all figured out, that I had all this wealth and riches and I didn't need God, because that's the furthest from the truth as well. Even when I have seemingly everything, I don't have everything. If I didn't need God, then I would have everything. But real talk, what the heck would I be doing down here on earth? I wouldn't be here. If I didn't believe in God and thought I could manipulate and make my own way, I would not be here. I will be out in the freaking galaxy somewhere, hopping between Mars, Venus, the other galaxies, and all sorts of stuff, man. I'm being for real. I'm being for real. That if that's what I thought, I wouldn't be hanging out here on Earth every single day. I'm on different planets, different solar systems, different everything. I'm having a totally different experience. I will be the first to tell you that. So with that, I come to realize, just sitting here today, I'm just thanking God, because I'm just like, man, I realize I don't have it all figured out. I don't have all the things. I am constantly in need of something, and not because I'm not content with what I have or that I don't feel like I have enough. I just want to do more. It's not from a selfish place. It's from a selfless place because I want to do greater things in the world. What I realize I have to do is I just got to lock in on what I'm doing and make the most of it, make the best of it, and everything else will come just like it did in 2024. I'll say that over the years, I prayed for God to put people in my pathway, put people in my life that would help elevate me, that would help allow Him to be seen through me. Allow God, that is, that's who Him, His light to shine through me. That happened. I mean, it's happened numerous times over the years, but I'm really focusing on 2024. It happened, and the people that I met at the beginning, and let me back up. It actually happened. The thing I'm thinking about right now, it happened in October of 2023. And that information, meeting that person, led into 2024. But that just goes to show all the time. We're crossing paths with people every single day, and it's for a reason. My buddy Swole 55 says, you're either on mission or the mission. He's talking about when you go out into the world and you're being seen and you're seeing people, you're interacting. You're either on mission to allow God's light to shine through you for other people to see it, or you're the mission because you're going through something and God's light, his word, needs to be delivered through them to you so that you can move forward. That's why I'm so thankful, so grateful to God for speaking to me through people and speaking through me to people. It's in the abilities and gifts that he's given me that allows me to even trust in myself, believe in myself, to pick up a camera, to go drive tens, hundreds, thousands of miles to events, to create something, to feel good about doing something and bringing that into the world for other people to see and experience. I don't know how many other people knew about SEMA. I knew of SEMA, but I really didn't know of SEMA. And it never really had been a goal of mine to go to SEMA. And even understanding before that, beforehand, it wasn't open to the public that way. Like you literally had to be in the industry. I didn't see myself in the industry as doing anything. But once again, having a conversation with someone, they encouraged me to, hey, you've been making content for years. You have been doing DIYs. You have done interviews. You have gone to shows and done actor movies. You have put in work in the car community. Apply. Put yourself in the fold. The worst they can say is no. They either gonna let you in or they're not. So at least you put your bid in and you find out. So I put my bid in and I found out, and that's how I ended up at SEMA. But it's in the daring to try. It's daring to bet it all on myself that puts me in a position to do the things that I'm doing. It's not the amount of money I have, because I am still trying to make the type of money that I can deliver the content I truly want to deliver with these bills. So for now, I just got to use what I have. And what I have ain't no slouch now. What I have is no slouch. The M3, the SQV, I have my project cars right here. I too have been guilty of looking for the next thing without taking advantage of what I have right here in front of me. Looking toward the next project, looking toward the next year, even like the next subscriber or follower, any of that stuff, without taking care of those that are right here with me, the things that I have already. What I have learned this year is to step back, take a wider look, and then at the same time, zoom in and take a closer look. When I say step back and take a wider look, step back and see the world for what it is. See what's happening around me. Sometimes I get so tunnel vision that what's affecting me, what's happening to me, is the only thing happening. And trust me, I shut the world out so that I can stay focused on things. But in shutting the world out, I don't know what's happening in the world. With it zoomed out, that gives me the opportunity to see what's happening in the world and to honestly see I don't have it that bad. Like, I really don't have it that bad. So when I get down in the dumps and depressed and anxious and whatever that thing is that I start going through, me working through the different things that I've said I've worked on through the years of breathing exercises and journaling and just getting out and walking in nature or just taking a drive, whatever it is I end up doing, it gives me the opportunity to, breathe a little bit. It gives me the opportunity to come back to center and just be like, hey, it ain't that bad. It's not that bad. My bills are paid. I got a roof over my head. I got food in the refrigerator. I got clothes on my back. I can breathe. I can sit up. I can move. It ain't that bad, because at the end of the day, there's some folks that can't do any of the things that I can do. Any of the things that I can do. And some of them are just working through getting better at being able to do that again. And some will never have an opportunity to do that. And I make this plug. I watch Jamie Foxx stand-up last night on Netflix. I haven't had Netflix in forever, but I subscribed. I paid for a subscription to watch what had happened was. And he talks about his journey and his condition, his becoming sick, like dying, and having to take a step back outside of who he is and like reset, like reconnect with God and reset. I'm not going to give away too much else of that, but if you haven't watched it already, you should watch it. I think in fact, I know that's why I'm having this conversation now, because I had to pause that and stop and think and have a better dialogue with God watching that. I haven't had to run to the store to get some donuts, but in getting those donuts, I was thinking about what he said. So shout out to Jamie Foxx for your transparency and your willingness to still be funny, like still be undeniably funny and gifted at everything you do as an artist and especially as a human being. And from one black man to another black man, thank you for showing up for not only yourself, for all of us as a human race, but especially for black men. So I appreciate you and salute you. Anybody know him, make sure he gets that. I know there's like a few degrees of separation between me and whoever's watching this. So just make sure he get that. Just, sending him some love. That's all. But to the point of me being here today, what I wanted to say is I'm taking the rest of the month and maybe, a little longer into January of 25. Lord willing, because I'm just going to take it one day at a time. I am going to let go of Vlogmas. This is my last vlog of Vlogmas, last vlog of the year. And not saying I won't post anything. More than likely it will be community posts and some shorts. I need to take some time, like really take some time to take a look at the year and take a look over some content, because I am working on my final project of the year. I want to do a short doc that really brings together my year and God's impact in it, how it has transformed me. And it may even go back to 2023 a little bit to kind of bring, to kind of paint the picture a little bit more. So, but definitely all of 24 is going to be in there. Whatever I can pull from 2023 that helps build that and really sculpt it is what I'm going to work on. I need time to do that. I think I do a pretty good job of, cinematography and some storytelling and DIYs and all of the mix. It's time for me to take a step back and really put my best foot forward in creating this short doc so that it has a chance to really, really shine God's light through it. So I'm doing this for God. Stay tuned for that. But on another note, y'all notice something? The hat. The hat. All right, look, y'all know me. I wear hats, right? But, I play baseball. My bills are normally curved a little bit. I don't do the flat bill. But for whatever reason, this Liquid Molly hat is doing it. This Liquid Molly hat is doing it. I love this hat. Now, I love the brand, but it's the hat today. So yeah, I've been rocking the Liquid Molly hat, I believe, in every episode that I have filmed for Vlogmas, and it is both. It's because I love the brand, I love the products and what it has done for this E92M3. That's it right there, y'all. That's it right there, boy. All right. Anyway, also be sure to follow me on other social media platforms, because I'm trying different things out there as well that you may not see here on YouTube. And there's Euro Auto Enthusiast on everything. So everything. The only thing I don't have is like Snapchat. I don't use Snapchat. I'm testing out different things over there that you might like. Just like I tested out Wrench and Chat right here on YouTube. I'm testing out some different types of content, different styles, different segments over there as well that I will keep exclusive to those platforms. Of course, go check those out. See if that's something you like, and make sure you're following me over there, because that's where I will deliver that specific style of content. Now, with that said, Show up for yourself, love yourself. You got to do that for you before you can do it for anyone else. In the meantime, y'all know what to do. Have an amazing holiday. Look forward to seeing you in 2025 and keep driving. Salute.